Do you know about your past lives through hypnosis therapy or some other kind of therapies that are available in the market, and you can just know about your past life and stuff like that, maybe Akashic records and stuff like that. So if you really are somebody like me, or if you really are a spiritual seeker, I would suggest to avoid it. Okay, why am I saying so? I mean, you should avoid it until you really feel called for. I mean, it should be some really rare cases where universe calls you, for you to look into your past life maybe. Okay, it could be just some really rare cases. Why am I saying so? Because um, there it's a natural setting. Okay, you have forgotten completely your past life and stuff like that, and you've come into this life. Okay, it's a natural setting. Okay, universe has set you up naturally into another life, or has naturally set you up into your current life. Okay, and it has nothing to it does not want you to remember your past lives. It wants you to focus on your current life, and navigate through it. Okay, and many people say that your current life is actually very much a copy of your past life. That same people will surround you, that same things are going to happen again, same cycles are going to repeat. The question is, are you going to break the cycle in this lifetime or not? Okay, so I was just checking out, I was just scrolling through an Instagram the other day, and I just found this one video where this woman, she is some a therapist or something, and she's talking about one of her clients who got to know about her past life. So the client actually had a very complex kind of a relationship. She was in a very complex kind of relationship with a loved one, and she was finding it completely, she was finding it difficult. Okay, to navigate through life. Okay, to navigate through that relationship. Okay, so what she did was she went into hypnosis and got to know about past life of hers, with the same man. And she was telling the experience was very good for her, because now she got to know that it happened because of this and this reason. And she said that my client broke into tears when she got to know the truth, and it was very humbling experience for her and stuff like that. I cannot really judge, whether it worked for that person or not. I mean, of course, she might have cried and she might be happy and stuff like that, but that doesn't explain that it was good for her. Okay, she knows, her spirit knows whether it was really good for her or not. I think it's going to be really some rare cases where universe may call you, to look into your past life in a very unnatural way. Why it is unnatural? Because once you move on to your spiritual journey, once you move on to your spiritual path, gradually you will see that your past lives will open up to you very naturally. Okay, you know there are many wisdoms, universal wisdoms, which I uncovered. Okay, they were like at my feet, like universe put all the universal wisdoms at my feet. Like, when I really unlock, you know um, when I really unlock those milestones, when I had my lessons and stuff like that, then those universal wisdoms came at my feet on my own. It just came very naturally to me. Okay, so when you're really ready, when you've really gone through some lessons and stuff like that, universe will, very naturally tell you about things that you should know. Okay, and we are really in some natural setting right now. And the natural setting is that we have completely forgotten our past lives. We are into complete amnesia. Okay, and we are into current life, because life, universe wants us, basically, we deal with the same people again and again in all our lifetimes. we go through those same cycles with the same people again and again, okay? But this lifetime, your current lifetime, universe wants you to break those, you know, cycles that you've been going through, okay? And move forward in your life, have your lessons, go through stuff. So I think it should happen very naturally, okay, rather than you deciding from your mind that you should go and take a therapy and just know about it. Because mind का nature क्या है, mind जो है वो थोड़ा curious होता है, ठीक है? And curiosity is not enough for you, okay? If you are on a spiritual path, if you're just curious, then spiritual seeking cannot really happen, okay? The spiritual journey it can happen to some extent, but not to some major extent. Why am I saying that? Because it has, like, your soul should be willing for it, okay? It's just आपका सिर्फ एक माइंड को एक क्यूरियोसिटी है कि यार क्या था पास्ट लाइफ में या क्या था, ये स्पिरिचुअल सीकिंग नहीं होती है, ओके? स्पिरिचुअल सीकिंग मतलब सच में आप अंदर तक, आपकी आत्मा तक, it's just, something has really touched you, some truth you have, some bitter truth you have really seen in life, and now you know that नहीं यार, मतलब I want to know about my truth. I want to know about who am I, why am I here, and why things are way that they, why the things are the way they are, you really, something has really happened inside you that you've really started asking questions. स्पिरिचुअलिटी सिर्फ अगर आप सोचो कि आपका माइंड क्यूरियस और आप स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी पे जाना चाहते हो, इट विल नॉट हैपन फॉर यू, ओके? आपकी क्यूरियोसिटी आपको आपकी स्पिरिचुअल जर्नी में नहीं लेके जा पाएगी आगे तक. अगर आपको सच में आगे तक जाना है तो आपको you have to really have some real questions inside you. You have to have some real willingness inside you, okay? Only then you can move forward in your spiritual journey. सिर्फ आपका माइंड का क्यूरियोसिटी आपको आगे नहीं लेके जा पाएगी. माइंड की क्यूरियोसिटी होती है, कुछ इंटेंसिटी होती है, बट इतनी इंटेंसिटी नहीं होती है. जो सच में कुछ अंदर तक आपके, और सच ही है जो अंदर तक जा पाता है. सच एक ऐसा तीर है जो लिटरली सिर्फ कहते हैं ना कि सच कड़वा होता है. जितना कड़वा होगा ना सच, आप जितना कड़वा सच देखोगे ना उतना अंदर तक जाएगा. एंड then spiritual journey really starts for you. That day spiritual journey really starts for you. Mind का curiosity से अगर आप करना चाह रहे हो, it's not going to happen to you. So अगर सच में आपको spiritual journey start करनी है तो सबसे पहले आप सच देखना सीखो. अपना सच, अपने आसपास के लोगों का सच, ओके? अपने आसपास के सिचुएशंस का सच, अपने खुद के एक्सपीरियंसेस का सच. Then something will really, that arrow will really go inside you, and now you really want to know things. That's how spiritual seeking really starts. That day it starts. Spiritual journey does not start when your mind is curious. It starts when your soul is really willing that, yeah, I want to know. And that willingness comes when you really have seen some kind of truth, okay? There are people right now who are trying to suppress their truth by alcohol, drugs, even food, compulsive eating, okay? Could be sex, okay? So these basic थिंग्स जो होती हैं यही ज़्यादा कंपल्सिव होती है. मे बी शॉपिंग, एंडलेस शॉपिंग थिंग्स दैट आर यू ऑलरेडी हैव, ओके? I completely get that new clothes or something, they bring in new energy in your life, but that is very temporary, and it should not happen at the cost of Mother Gaia. It should not happen at the cost of Mother Earth, right? Gaia is actually a Greek word for earth. So yeah, that's just exactly what I want to say here. That people are not willing to look at the truth of their lives. They are trying to party, they're trying to club, they're trying to do every sorts of thing to suppress their truth. They are distracting themselves. और आप देखो, अगर आप अपना कॉन्शियस माइंड भी देखो तो इतना डिस्ट्रैक्टेड क्यों रहता है? अगर आप फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू सिट फॉर मेडिटेशन, यू विल हैव 10,000 थॉट्स इन यू. वाई? इतना डिस्ट्रैक्टेड कैसे होता है? कभी इधर जाएगा, कभी उधर जाएगा, कभी इधर जाएगा, कभी उधर जाएगा. वाई डू यू नो वाई इट इज़ योर कॉन्शियस माइंड इज़ सो डिस्ट्रैक्टेड? आप एक चीज़ पे कंसंट्रेट फोकस करके कुछ नहीं कर सकते हो. बिकॉज ऑफ कर्मा. हमने ओवर द ईयर्स, over millions and billions of years, we have made unconscious and subconscious minds. हमने repressed minds बनाए हैं. हमने we have really suppressed ourselves. Okay, we have since we thought that we have to do the work, we have to do the inner work, we have to do the spiritual work. What we did, we kind of suppressed our minds. Okay, we suppressed our truths. Okay, we distracted ourselves from the truth. Okay, we suppressed our maybe desires, we suppressed our own truth. Okay, truth ही होता है जो सबसे better होता है, and we don't want to look at that, so we suppressed our minds and we made new minds over it. तो अब कॉन्शियस माइंड क्या है? अगर हम कॉन्शियस माइंड क्या करता है? वो कर्मा है आपका. आप अपने सच से भागे हो ना, बहुत ज़्यादा अपने सच से भागे हो, तब एक माइंड के ऊपर दूसरा माइंड बनता गया. तो कॉन्शियस माइंड जो है आपका इतना डिस्ट्रैक्टेड इसलिए रहता है, वो आपका कर्मा है. ठीक है, हमने अपने आप को डिस्ट्रैक्ट किया अपने ट्रूथ से. हम अनकॉन्शियस माइंड और सबकॉन्शियस माइंड बनाते गए. हमने अपने आप को इतना डिस्ट्रैक्ट किया. अब जब हम वापस मेडिटेशन में बैठते हैं और हम जाना चाहते हैं वापस अनकॉन्शियस माइंड में, अपने सबकॉन्शियस माइंड में अपने, तो हमारे सामने कॉन्शियस माइंड आ जाता है. हमारा कॉन्शियस माइंड जो बिल्कुल फालतू है मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम. आप बैठते हो, आपको ध्यान में आता है कि यार उसका बिल देना था, अरे यार ये वाली चीज़ लेनी थी, वो चीज़ भूल गए, और तब याद आएगा. आप इतने पूरा दिन घूमते रहोगे, यू विल नॉट रिमेंबर दोज इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग्स, इम्पॉर्टेंट स्टफ. यू सिट फॉर मेडिटेशन एंड योर माइंड इज ट्रिकिंग यू इनटू गेटिंग अप एंड नॉट सिटिंग. Conscious mind is tricking you, okay, to not sit and go into your unconscious and subconscious mind, because कॉन्शियस माइंड बनाया ही इसलिए गया था. आपने अपना कॉन्शियस माइंड एज अ ह्यूमंस कलेक्टिवली वी मेड आवर कॉन्शियस माइंड. हमने ऐसा कॉन्शियस माइंड बनाया जो हमें हमारे सबकॉन्शियस माइंड, हमारे अनकॉन्शियस माइंड से दूर लेके जाए. इसलिए हमने ऊपर के ऊपर माइंड्स बनाते गए. हम रिप्रेस माइंड से दूर बनाते गए. हम अपना सच नहीं देखना चाहते थे. हम अपना गिल्ट, अपना शेम नहीं देखना चाहते थे. हम अपनी गलतियाँ नहीं देखना चाहते थे. हम अपनी डिज़ायर्स नहीं देखना चाहते थे. हम अपना सच ही नहीं देखना चाहते थे. सो वी स्टार्टेड मेकिंग माइंड्स एंड माइंड्स ओवर इट. सो जैसे ही मेडिटेशन में बैठते हैं, सबसे पहले हमारा कॉन्शियस माइंड आता है बीच में. फिर हमें धीरे धीरे उसे इट स्लोली हील्स. और कॉन्शियस माइंड हील्स. हमें समझ आता है कि यार ये फालतू में इतना चल रहा है. ठीक है, हम कुछ भी सोचते हैं इस कॉन्शियस माइंड से कि यार वो इंसान क्या सोच रहा होगा ना मेरे बारे में, उसको ऐसा लग रहा होगा कि मैंने तो ऐसे करा था, उसको ऐसा लग. हम कितना इट जस्ट थिंग्स दैट डोंट रियली मैटर. ओके, इट जस्ट स्टार्ट्स थिंकिंग ऑल दोज थिंग्स दैट डोंट रियली मैटर. ओके, एंड यू जस्ट फील लाइक यार इतना क्यों सोचा. कोई गाना भी बज रहा होता है यार कभी कभी इसके अंदर तो. So that's the point I want to make here. When we really sit into meditation, that's exactly what happens. We go so astray. So yeah, I would strongly suggest not to go into your past life and stuff like that. When the time would come, universe will naturally reveal your past lives and stuff like that. Until you really called for. हो सकता है किसी केसेस में यूनिवर्स या लाइफ चाहती हो कि आप अपना ये सेगमेंट ऑफ पास्ट लाइफ जानो या समथिंग लाइक दैट. मुझे ऐसा भी लगता है कि आपको सिर्फ अपनी पास्ट लाइफ ही क्यों जाननी है. अगर आपको जानना है तो आप सीधा ओरिजिन जानो ना. वाई जस्ट ओनली पास्ट लाइफ? if you really want to know, then know all your lifetimes, know your origin too. Why just past life? Because I think it's just a kind of a curiosity. It's again a kind of a distraction. Is how I feel about it. If you're really a spiritual seeker, if you're really seeking the truth, if you're really seeking the truth of your own self, then I don't get the whole point. So yeah, thank you for watching the video.